Alright, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Title Simone in the cut. If you cannot tell by the title of this video or the thumbnail, we're gonna be doing some here. Anyways, we're gonna be doing some mini twists, and we're gonna be doing like braids in the front. I'm gonna put a picture here. This is basically how I want it to look, y'all. Please ignore any whimpering, squeaking, and or sudden movements of this camera. This dog is super annoying. But anyways, yeah, we just gonna get into this video.
I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could be.
And so this is what I be talking about, y'all. Don't have no dog. It's like a kid that never grows up, like literally. Anyways, yeah, we finna get started. So this is the Amazon package that the hair came in that I'm gonna use, y'all. And with this hair, I don't use a lot, and I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. So it's called, and y'all, excuse me, I gotta cough it up because I got a sore throat today, but it's called Show Coco. Yeah, Show Coco. I don't know, it didn't have a brand when I ordered it, I don't think, but it's just the hair I got. And it's just some passion twist. Oh, it's just some passion twist hair that's like the same color as my hair. Y'all can see. I'm gonna take it out the bag. And I will put the link so y'all can have it. That's what it looks like. See, it matches perfectly. Now, unfortunately, it don't got as much black in it as I would like it to have, so my hair is gonna look mostly this color. So I mean, it's okay, but anyways, with this hair though, like usually I'll take one strand and then I'll cut it in half. Like this. And after I cut it in half, so I'm just gonna use this part, I'll just twist it down like that. And then another part that I also do is I'll only use like I'll half it again, but like pull it apart and do it. So that way it's not too much hair added. I really only add hair to stretch my own. Like I don't add it for length. So I want it to still be like how my hair would normally be, but just a little bit more. Like it'll lay down. Because if I use my hair, it's gonna shrink up. Like, so that's what I use it for. I don't really use it for like extra length, if that makes sense. But y'all see once I get into doing it. I just had wash day on Monday. And today is Friday, so I'm not about to wash my hair again. Can you get out of my video? Really? Really? Anyways, y'all. Anyways, y'all. So, as y'all can see, I just did this on Monday, so I'm not gonna wash my hair again. I'm just gonna detangle and we're just gonna go. The scalp is already old, everything's already gray. We're just gonna go like. I want the braids to stop just in the front of my head. So now that I got my part, we just gonna come down the side like this, y'all. And y'all, I really like the part with a comb like this. Like, rat tail's not my favorite on my own hair. Like, it's good if I'm doing somebody else's. Now, one thing about this comb is I do hate this. Like, if they could just make a comb like this with just this edge, that'd be so great. Because those little things are perfect for parting. But, like, it's not so perfect when you're trying to work through some thick hair because it will get caught. So, first, we're finna try to section off our first section. Now we're gonna braid it down. And that really was not a bad part. So I'm using my faithful edge wig, y'all. This is the only thing I braid with. This is the only thing I do hairstyles with because jam do not work on me. So, yep. Okay, y'all. So this is the first braid. First thoughts is crooked, so I'm gonna redo it, but it's neat. Just crooked. I don't even know how I got crooked. Like, I was braiding straight out, so I don't know. Is it really crooked or am I just tripping? Or should I just go with it, y'all? Because at the end of the day, like, nothing's ever gonna be perfect. I'm gonna just go with it. I'm not gonna redo that. I'm not. So after you finish with your braid, you're gonna wanna leave it unraveled at the end. And then I got my hair that I already done cut. Just cut it straight down the middle. And then here's the piece. Now you can add this whole piece in your head, it's up to you. But I definitely like to split it. Just to give me a more, I don't know. I just split it right in half like that. So that way now it's two pieces. And it's just to give me a more like natural looking look, because I don't know. I feel like if you don't, it just make it look like a short pageant twist. And I want it to look like my real hair. So that's just me though. It depends on what your thoughts are and how you what you want your end goal to be. So yep. So that one piece of hair made 4 pieces, basically. So back to what I was saying about the braid. And I'm finna unravel it just a little bit, because once you let a braid go, it kinda get loose. So you kinda gotta just make sure you re-braid and make it tight. As soon as your braid is off the scalp, you're gonna just add a piece of hair, just like a novice braid, basically. Like the same way you add hair in a novice braid, the same way you're gonna add this piece of hair. And so I always put it in the middle of 2 strands, like that. And I just take this middle, and bam. And I braid about 2 more times. You don't gotta braid too many times. You just wanna make sure that the hair is in there. And, you wanna make sure that the section that you added the hair in, like the 2 sections that you added the hair in, you wanna make sure that that middle piece is back in the middle before you actually start to split. And then you're gonna split that middle piece. Basically the piece that don't have no fake hair in it. And then you're gonna just start twisting to the left. And it looks natural, so. So I'm finna go off camera for a little bit, but I'm gonna come back when I'm on the other braids. Yeah, I'm really tempted to redo this one, but I just know like this is fine. Like I'm just too much of a perfectionist. It's okay, right? It's alright. It's alright. But yeah. Alright, y'all, so the front is done. I kind of wish I would have just stuck with a goddamn middle part, because I was not thinking that it would, like, but it's okay, though. It's still, like, it ain't bad. So now I gotta basically just twist the rest of my hair. So, yeah, we gotta do that now. I am gonna section it off, though, so that it's, like, easier to kind of gauge, I guess. All right, y'all, so I'm back. This whole kind of half side of my head is done, so yeah, I'm finna try to do one close up for y'all so that y'all can see. Yeah, I done been to a wax appointment and everything in between this hairstyle, so that's why my clothes is different, but if I can zoom in, I probably cannot. Just scoot the camera closer so y'all can see. So I'm just taking my edge wax, rubbing it through. Make sure there's no tangles. And you're gonna split it into 3 pieces. And then you're gonna start braiding. Try to get it tight, but not too tight where it's pulling your brains out. And then you braid a few times down. It's probably good enough. Then you take your piece of hair. You put it in between, you see these 2 sections? You put it in between that because this one right here is gonna go right in the middle. Y'all see what's going on? It's right in the middle and it's gonna keep that piece in place. And then you just start braiding. You braid a few more times down just to make sure it's secure. Just to make sure it's secure. And then you'll have this middle piece which doesn't have any fake hair in it. And you want to make sure that the piece that you split doesn't have fake hair in it because it's going to be easier to split versus if you do, you know, get tangled quick. So then you going to just start twisting to the left and you want to rotate your hands. And boom. That's how you add the hair without it being noticeable. And it just looks like you braided your roots first and then start twisting, which is what you should do anyways, because if you twist from your roots, 9 out of 10 is gonna get frizzy quick. But yeah. And then sometimes I have like it'll kind of end awkward. So I take my scissors and you make sure you only cut the part that's not your hair. And you just slide them. And see, it gets rid of the hair without it being like a blunt end. So that way when you retwist it, and I always add a little bit of edge wax on my fingertips. But see, when you twist it, it blends better. And that's it. All right, y'all, so this is the last one, thank God, because I'm so tired. And I ran out of hair stuff just in time because I literally been scraping this. But I think we're gonna make it. I'm just trying to make sure that this end ain't too, you know, butched. Just gonna snip that. Alright, y'all, and this is what we got. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but it's in my head, so I'm just gonna keep it. But yeah. Alright, y'all, so, well, you already seen, but this is how it looks now. This is like a day later. It's growing on me. I kind of like it now. Y'all, excuse me, I sound a little sick. I really think I am. But, yeah. This is how it came out, y'all. Please ignore my makeup. Like, it's doing something a little bit different. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to pop that like button, tap that bell, comment, subscribe, share. This is my little bad dog that is so clingy and will not leave me alone. Say hey, dear. Come on, because you're going to stand up for everything else. Say hey. Say hey, look. Say hey. Y'all, he's so cute. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to see y'all in the next video.